guys, I'm Mo, but if you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, you probably know me as Destroyer of Treadmills. Today I want to talk about something very near and dear to my heart, and I want to be clear about why I'm talking about this. I want to be a beacon of light for anybody who is facing morbid obesity, and I want to encourage them that they can change, that they can move. I'm going to talk about how I got to 560 pounds. And if that's not your story, then that's not your story. I'm no way saying that genetics don't play a part or anything like that. I'm just telling you how I got to be 560 pounds. And, you know, it wasn't genetics for me. It was hundreds of thousands of honestly completely normal decisions that when strung together become really deadly. I got to 560 pounds because I was always the guy who would go out to pizza with my friends, and while everybody ate 2 slices, I would eat 4. Food was very social for me, and so I think that when I would go out, I would make, again, not poor decisions, because the average person can eat 4 slices of pizza and not have it ruin them. However, when you do this every time that you go out, when you get the Coke, the large Coke, when you have 2 pieces of birthday cake, you know, those little things, very, very tiny decisions, honestly can completely bury you in weight. Until I realized that I got myself here alone, that it wasn't anybody else's fault, and I couldn't blame it on genetics, and you know, until I got to that point, I wasn't really able to commit to this journey. Honestly, a lot of people on Instagram and Facebook like to talk about the sweat stains and how I'm in the gym twice a day, or how I do cardio for an hour every day, and all of that is great. But the truth of how I was able to lose that much weight that quickly is, 1, because I needed to lose that much weight that quickly. My body had a lot more to lose than most people. And 2, I changed a lot of very small decisions. I've almost completely stopped eating out, but the couple of times that I do eat out, I eat things in a very different way. Little tiniest details of your day and your decisions are really what make the big difference. Because again, you got here, or at least I got here, because I made hundreds of thousands of these decisions. I'm combating this the same way, but in reverse. Alone, none of these decisions are going to get you to lose weight, right? But if you string them together, these little tiny decisions, these I call them micro decisions, really have made the difference in my life. I follow a guy named OBESE, and if you have not checked out his channel and you're on a weight loss journey, please go over. I'll link his channel in the description below. He is an incredible inspiration. He started out a big dude, lost a lot of weight, and he did it naturally, and it was really inspiring. I watch him for about an hour every single day on the treadmill. So anyways, he did something that he calls the common sense diet, and I will back it 150%. I will think of how I used to eat something, or how I used to order something, or how I used to cook something, and I will intentionally not get it that way. It's not that I'm not eating these things anymore. It's that I'm eating them consciously and making those small decisions. And that is going to be the game changer, I think, for anybody who's 560 pounds plus, who really wants to get down. I don't want to make this any longer than it has to be, so I'm going to send you away to my workout. say it every video, as far as I'm concerned, 560 pounds is a death sentence. And to be completely honest with you, it is one of the loneliest, saddest pieces of my life. I found myself not thinking about the future because I didn't think that I would make it, a month, 2 months. I wouldn't take my wife out to concerts because I knew that if I would go, I'd sit in a seat that was going to be too small for me, and I would probably, my body would pour over into the seat next to me and either make my wife uncomfortable or make the person next to me uncomfortable. Boston is one of my favorite places in the whole world, and I haven't been in probably 9 years, because I'm so afraid that if I go on a plane, I'll have to buy 2 tickets, or I'll have to wear a seatbelt extender, or I won't fit, period. All of these things are the result or the consequence of this prison that I had built around myself. But the good news is that breaking out of that prison is extremely simple. And note, I did not say easy because there's no part about it that's easy, but it is extremely simple. The key to getting out of that prison that you create for yourself is doing the opposite of how you got into that prison. Good decisions mixed with hard work is how you change this. And I don't want to discount weight loss surgery. If that is something that someone has been through, or something that someone is considering going through, I don't want to discount that journey at all. That journey is incredibly important, and the people who go through that journey are incredibly strong, and there is nothing to be taken away from those people and nothing to be ashamed about if that's how you did it. For me, that's not my story, so I can't really talk into that. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for trying to make a change. I'm right here with you, and together we can do this. None of us are perfect, and when we allow ourselves to not be perfect, we make room for us to change. All right, guys, if you like what I'm doing here, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that little bell next to it to get notified when I put up new content, which I'm going to try to do about once a week. If you enjoyed this video, smash that thumbs up button and go ahead and share it with your friends. Go destroy a treadmill for me, and I will do the same for you. Until next time, I love you all. Have a wonderful day.